Hey everyone, and welcome back to Casino's sister site. Today, we're jumping into a full review of Bob Casino. We're going to break down everything you really need to know, the bonuses, the games, and our final take. So let's get straight to it. All right, let's not waste any time. The big question is Bob Casino any good? The answer is a resounding yes. We've given it a very strong 4.7 out of 5. I mean, that's a fantastic score, so let's dig into exactly why it earned such high praise from us. And look, this quote from our full review really sums it all up, doesn't it? It's a casino that just gets all the important stuff right, making for an experience that's not only fun, but one you can actually trust. So let's see what makes it tick. Okay, first things first, before you even think about playing somewhere, you gotta know who's running the show, right? Trust is absolutely everything in this space. So who is actually behind Bob Casino? Well, this slide pretty much tells you everything you need to know about their credibility. It's operated by N1 Interactive, a huge name in the industry. It's got a license from the Malta Gaming Authority, and let me tell you, they are one of the toughest and most respected regulators out there, and it's all built on the rock-solid SoftSwiss platform. So right off the bat, you know you're dealing with a serious professional setup. All right, let's get to the fun stuff, the bonuses. Every casino dangles a big welcome offer, but the real question is always hiding in the fine print. So, what's the real deal with Bob Casino's offer? Is it actually as good as it looks? The headline offer is definitely going to grab your attention. A welcome package that can go up to $500 plus 130 free spins. That's a pretty hefty offer to get you started. So here's how it works. It's not all at once, it's a 3-part journey. Your first deposit gets a 100% match up to $100 plus 100 free spins. Then, your second and third deposits each get a 50% match up to $200. It's super straightforward, and they even give you the bonus codes right there to make it easy. Now, for what might be the single most important number attached to any bonus, the wagering requirement. At Bob Casino, it's 40x. And, on its own, that number doesn't tell the whole story. It's how they apply it that really matters. And this, right here, is where Bob Casino really shows they're playing fair. That 40x requirement applies only to the bonus money you receive. A lot of other casinos will apply it to your deposit plus the bonus, a sneaky trick that basically doubles the amount you have to play through. Bob Casino's way is the industry standard, and it's the fair way to do it. And check out the other key terms. The minimum deposit is a standard $20, but this part is anything but standard. The max cash out from the welcome bonus is $10,000. That is huge. Seriously, that's incredibly generous. The big takeaway here is transparency. All the rules are laid out in plain English, so you won't get hit with any nasty surprises. Okay, let's talk about the main event, the real heart and soul of any casino. The games. And honestly, this is where Bob Casino goes from being really good to being absolutely great. The library isn't just big, it's massive, and it's packed with quality. And that quality comes from the partners they work with. Just look at this list. It's a who's who of the best game developers on the planet. I mean, when you see names like NetEnt, Pragmatic Play, and Evolution, you just know you're getting the most popular, most innovative, and fairest games on the market. So with all those heavy hitters on board, what does that game selection actually look like? Well, brace yourself because these numbers are pretty wild. First up, slots. And we're not talking a few hundred. We are talking thousands of different titles. Whether you're into classic fruit machines, the latest video slots with crazy storylines, or you're chasing those life-changing progressive jackpots, you are going to be spoiled for choice. The variety is just staggering. But hey, it's not all about the slots. If you're a live casino fan, you are in for an absolute treat. They have over 50 different live roulette tables alone. 50! From classic European style to the super exciting lightning roulette, they've got it all. And what about you card players? Don't worry, they didn't forget you. The Blackjack selection is just as insane, with more than 60 different live tables. Whether you like classic rules or something a bit more fast-paced, you will find a seat with your name on it. And of course, they are all over the hottest trend in online gaming right now, live game shows. We're talking more than 30 different titles, like the super popular Monopoly Live and Sweet Banana Candyland. It's like having a TV game show in your living room. So much fun! This chart really puts it all into perspective. Yeah, of course, slots are the biggest piece of the pie, but look at that huge 30% for the live casino. That tells you everything. This isn't just another slot site. This is a genuinely well-rounded casino that truly has something for every single type of player. So, a huge game library is amazing, but it doesn't mean a thing if the practical stuff like getting your money in and out or getting help when you need it is a total headache, right? So, let's talk about the nuts and bolts. Just take a look at this table. The most important thing to see here, that fees column. Notice how it says none all the way down? That is a huge plus. And for most of these methods, your withdrawals are instant. This is exactly what you want to see. Fast, free, and totally hassle-free banking. And what if you run into a problem? Well, their customer support is honestly top-notch. It's available 24/7 through live chat and email. And here's the best part. You get connected to a real, helpful person almost instantly. No fighting with a frustrating chatbot. It's an easy 5-star rating for support from us. Okay, before we wrap this up, we have to touch on something that's incredibly important. Online gaming is all about having fun, but it's so crucial to always play responsibly and stay in control. We put this quote from our full review in here for a reason. Things like tournaments and leaderboards are meant to be fun extras, not a source of pressure. Please, always play within your limits, and remember, the only reason to play is for entertainment. If it ever stops being fun, it's time to take a break. So, our final verdict is clear. Bob Casino absolutely earns its high rating. It's a safe, fair, and genuinely fun place to play with player-friendly terms and a phenomenal game library. We highly recommend it. For the complete deep dive breakdown, head over to casinosistersite.com. And hey, if you found this explainer helpful, please do us a solid and hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.